team. Being able to understand those simple steps will make you capable of understanding a more advanced concept, which is a marketing and sales funnel. A funnel is the steps and the process that a stranger has to go through to make a purchase and become a customer. The less expensive your product is, the shorter and fewer steps your customer requires taking. And the more expensive and premium your product is, the more steps your customer need to go through, and the more information you need to provide to build trust and allow for purchase to happen. You just have to make sure that the cost of acquiring the customer is lesser than the value of the purchase. Bringing a customer to a business and making a sales matters the most to any business. It is the power to generate demand which will make you a powerful marketer, especially at the beginning stage when a business has no previous social record with a very limited budget. This puts you in a position to be very strategic and decisive on what you want to achieve, how to allocate your budget, and to make your current investment pays a lot more later. Once the demand is generated and the marketing system are in place, everything else becomes easier, scalable, and more profitable. Let's look at a few examples. With local business, you start by listing your business on Google Local Businesses, and you present your business with all the required information with the best images possible. You also need to list your business on marketplaces such as Yelp.com. Those two tactics will provide you with free traffic and social proof later on. If you are just starting out, only listing your site organically to be discovered is not enough. We will advertise on those platforms for pay-per-click, be on the top of the search list, and generate first visits. Later on, we will do a superb job to serve our customers and achieve awesome reviews. We will also use our social media feed, Instagram, or in your case, might be Twitter, to display the overall experience around our brand lifestyle. Just teasing, no selling. Every day, we will be active and share some live stream behind the scene and lifestyle of the brand to look active and legit. At the same time, it's a good idea to bring more foot traffic and advertise on Facebook and Instagram for special offers for the surrounding area. A takeaway or special in-store happy hour offers will do great. On the ground, we will offer free samples and display large and clear, irresistible direct offers. This might not be profitable at the beginning, but as long as you break even or take a small loss, this should be fine. It must be a part of your marketing budget and plan. You need to break the ice and allow people to try the brand. You will also invite a few micro-influencers with at least 20,000 followers to your store for a shout out or a review. Some accept for free and some for a small fee. Still, the exposure will be great. If they are related and connected with your community, this will bring their followers to your business. In the store, and after you have done a superb job, you will offer a small treat as a sign of generosity and give the customer a loyalty stamp card and coupon codes to encourage them to come back and ask for a social share with a special hashtag your business name. If you also have followed my advice about developing a desirable and shareable product, people will naturally take a photo and share it. Keep in mind that every store needs to have a selling point. This selling point will make people visit, refer friends, and come back later. Some people will visit a store because of its unique and well-made products. Some because of the mood of the place. Others because of the location of the place. Some because of the unique service and experience. And others because of the history, heritage, and mystery of the brand. Your selling point should be a wow factor and becomes a kind of a desire or a dream for someone to fulfill. When they look at other people's pictures of your place or your product images, their reaction should be, I want to be a part of that as well. Once they come to your store, they take a few pictures of themselves and sometimes with the brand creator and share it on social media to show that they also had the same awesome experience. Everything we are trying to do is to make your business desirable and make customers come right to you instead of them just walking and looking for a place in the mall. I want them to ignore everything else and be pre-programmed to come to your place. We are also trying to get rid of the empty place effect. When your business is empty, very few people will want to get in. But when there are some people inside, it feels like a substantial business and more people want to get in. We as a human are social creatures. We depend on other people's and our perception to decide. This idea works well for large and small businesses. People will attract more people, and the cycle keeps growing. If we look at the entire system in a simple illustration, we begin by sending foot traffic to our store, be it paid or organic methods. Then at the store, we give free samples and display direct offers. Then we do a great job with serving our customers. We give them a simple treaty along with loyalty cards and coupons to bring them back and ask them politely for social shares and reviews, which will spread the word and bring more customers to our store, which with time will minimize our advertising costs and build a loyal customer base. Well, how do I know this system works? Because businesses use it all the time to start or grow a business, and it works. Sometimes your business might require for people to try out your program, then convert them into customers. You can offer them a free 1 week or a single time trial, or just straight to a special direct offer with a money back guarantee. Keep in mind that you don't have to use all the tactics we talked about. Use what makes sense to your business and fits your budget. One thing to keep in mind is that you need to generate awareness and drive traffic. You also need to find a way for customers to keep coming back and spread the word. Sometimes you need to distribute your product as a wholesale or sell to different businesses. We call it B2B, business to business, unlike B2C, which is direct to consumers, which relies on retail and online store strategies. In B2B and wholesale, you focus your marketing effort on participating in trade shows. Distributors and buyers visit those places, learn about the latest product, and look for suitable deals. You just need to make sure that you are joining the right trade show of your product category. Your job at the trade show is to meet many buyers and get to know them, learn what they need and their requirements. Usually in trade show, people are not there to buy immediately. Rather is to exchange business cards and for you to gather their contact information. Let them know that you can serve them and would love to follow up with them soon. Once the trade show is done, follow up immediately. Ask if they are still interested and looking for a solution, and ask for a short, productive meeting if possible. Tell them you have gathered information regarding their needs and would love to get to know them more and to learn about the requirements in more details. Once you meet, get to understand their wants in details and ask if they are ready for a small commitment and a deal. Once the deal is done, serve well and maintain the relationship so they would come back and buy more. In B2B deals, make sure to understand the dynamics between the person whom you are negotiating and their boss. They don't want to be blamed for their purchase or get fired. Your job is to work hand in hand as a consultant, more than a seller, and provide helpful information, which makes their lives easier. And if you have done a wonderful job, they will do the selling to their boss on behalf of you for their benefit. You also need to work with specific timelines and budget and be able to fulfill their order according to their quality standard. No mistakes or delays. That's how the corporate world works. If they cannot buy from you, it's not personal. You just have to understand the dynamics and work with them to achieve a deal. If you wish to sell in retail stores, be it online or offline, you need to hire a sales team along with marketing materials such as your product catalog that mainly displays your product, the wholesale price, and suggested retail price, along with a short background story of your brand. Sales team normally works on a sales commission along with a basic salary. If you are starting out, you can do it yourself. Just visit the store first and see how it looks. What product do they sell? The overall presentation style and how do your products fit within. Keep in mind that those stores want to make money and they think in terms of opportunity cost. So if your product sells better with higher margin than other products, they will love to display your product. So by all means, do not be shy from selling. Once you are in the store, ask the store manager or staff member if you could reach the person responsible for the buying, and then ask for the name of the staff who provided you with the information, so you could mention them later when contacting the store owner or buyer. Just be nice and friendly about it. If they resist, just smile and move on. One thing to keep in mind that you don't want to pitch or display your product while they are busy at the store. They have no time or mood to listen. Once you get the contact information, reach out by an email along with the name of the person who gave you the info. A short and sweet introduction message. Mention why you chose their store, why your product, from style, function, and price point, along with your product catalog. And lastly, ask to schedule 15 minutes on a specific day. And finally, don't forget to hit send. That's it. If they like your work, they might want to meet with you for further conversation. Repeat the same process for reaching more small boutiques and store. Start small and local, then grow slowly. Alright, so let's talk a little about online business. For an online product, we are looking for a product different from what at a general retail store. Such product we can generate a story and buzz around it. If the product is ordinary and people can buy it from Amazon, then there is no reason to pay a premium price for your product. We will take that product and partner up with different micro-influencers, and we will work with all of them together to generate a momentum around the brand. The way to find influencers is just to research for influencers around your industry that are open for cooperation and reaching out to them. Offer a free sample for the shutout. Some might require a small payment for shooting and editing fees. If you want a more of a direct and secure method, you can find platforms that connect you directly with influencers and manage all the deliverables and payments through the platform. Make sure when you work with influencers to send their audience to a sales page with a special offer. However, once people buy your product, you need to increase the profit and average cart value of the transaction. Therefore, you need to cross-sell complementary products or upsell to a larger quantity of the same product for a discounted price. You can also offer free shipping on a specific cart value. You will be amazed at how many people will take the upsell to avoid the shipping cost. Upselling and cross-selling have to do with bundling your product into a deal that is perceived as a no-brainer to the customer, but more profitable to you since the cost of the entire offer will be lower than its perceived value. To better understand the concept of why we should upsell and cross-sell is to think of your sales in terms of margins. A margin is how much money is left after you cover your manufacturing cost. You also need to consider that sometimes your retail price might be discounted at 25% to 33%, which in this scenario leaves you with $12 as a profit margin. But we are not done yet. Nowadays, marketing is getting more and more expensive. So let's imagine that the cost of acquiring a new customer on average is $9. That would leave you with $3 as profit. And after paying all of your taxes and credit card transaction fees, you will be left with almost nothing. It doesn't even worth it to start a business. Therefore, you want at the moment of the purchase, and the customer is already excited to upsell or cross-sell, which will increase the average cart value to $45, and that will leave you with $18 as profit, which is so much better than $3. With spending the same amount of money on acquiring the customer, you make 6 times the profit. Not every customer will buy the upsell, but some will, and they will add up to the bottom line of your total profit. Once the sale is made and you fulfilled your product, you need to send your customer a request for a review, for a feature discount or reward. And if you did a great job and your product is great, customer would be more than happy to leave you a review. You will also ask your customer, if possible, to take a snapshot of your product and send it to you, so you can, with their permission, post it on your social media and tag them. This is how you gain social proof and drive more traffic. Now let's look at the complete funnel. You first acquire a customer through social media, be it organic, paid, or influencers, and you send them to a product page where you have an offer. Then you send them to upsell or cross-sell offer, and then finally to the checkout. After a period of time, you will send an email with coupons or gift cards for reviews and social share. Now let's take this same concept and scale it. First, you will work with Facebook and Instagram ads to send traffic to your website. You will also work with YouTube influencers to review and talk about your product. You also work with bloggers to tell the story of your brand and products. And the way you pay bloggers and influencers is through an affiliate program, where they get paid on a certain amount of money for the production and shutout and a small percentage commission on every sale they make. They have to send people to your product page, and before visitors leave, you will capture their email for a one-time deep discount deal. Once they opt in to your list, they will become a part of an automated email series. It starts by offering them the discount code then slowly introducing them to your brand story and your product line. This could be achieved easily with email marketing software such as Klaviyo. It comes with pre-set up automated email, sequence, and visual templates. Besides the email sequence, they will become a part of our retargeting sequence, which will follow them with different offers and creatives highlighting the benefit of your product. Those creatives need to be the outcome of your research for what people are struggling with regarding products similar to yours. It's a Q&A but done on social media. You are also going to retarget them on YouTube and Google, sending them to different offers and products on your website. You become everywhere, and they have become a part of your brand universe. You can show them whatever you want, send them wherever you want, and engage them however you like, as long as it will get them to make the purchase. Let's look again at the system. We first need to bring people to our sales page through organic, paid, and affiliate method. Then send them to our product page, collect their email address, and then retarget them with different offers. If they buy, we upsell and cross-sell. If they don't, they head straight to the checkout. We follow up with an email of reviews and social share, which in return will create more trust in our brand and buzz around our product. And the loops keep repeating. The more you spend on marketing, the larger your business grows. That's the complete marketing system in a nutshell. I know that you might be itching your head and feeling a bit overwhelmed. Don't worry about all the complexity. You don't have to set up an entire system. Still, you have to understand how things work. If you are just starting, you just have to generate awareness and make some sales. You need to have a site to host your product and a place where you can get customers. To make things simpler, if you are starting a business, let's go together through some simple funnels. How about that? You can host your product on e-commerce website, as simple as Shopify. Then you can connect your store to a simple tool, which allows you to sell directly from your social media live stream. If you feel comfortable to sell on a live cam or hire someone to be a brand ambassador, this will become very convenient. People only need to leave a comment, and the purchase will automatically happen. You just have to focus on selling. Many small businesses do it that way at the beginning of their journey, and it works. The second method is to start from an engaging social media account, be it on Instagram, Snapchat, or TikTok, depending on the type, age, and style of your customer. Being active, showcasing behind the scene, teasing your audience with a beautiful presentation of your product, then mention your store location in your profile. No website or any funnel system are required. The whole point is to be in front of customers and make it desirable for them to come over to your store. Another way works very well is to start a project on Indiegogo. Create Facebook ads and send traffic to the Indiegogo landing page. You can also work with a few bloggers and send their audience to support and pledge for your discounted offer. It's a great way to market test your product. If you don't want to invest in building a complete e-commerce website, you can host your product on a platform such as Amazon, then advertise inside the platform for keywords that people search around your product. Also bring traffic from outside Amazon, such as Facebook. Still, instead of sending them to Amazon, send them to a simple one-page Shopify store to collect their information first in exchange for small gifts, such as a deep discount or free trial, and let Amazon fulfill the order. This will allow you to capture the email information of the customer, to send them different offers, and also get them into your retargeting system. Another strategy is to start on a platform and advertise on that platform to try your product and offering, and slowly take what works best and develop it into an entire brand. The whole point of marketing, be it digital or traditional, is this: attract or target a group of people that fit your product and service. Get close to them and deliver value. In the process, pitch your product and make a sale. Keep in mind that all of your work should lead to a great customer service, customer loyalty, and a spread of word of mouth. If not, all your hard work and effort goes to waste. It's as simple as that. Alright, that was a long video. If you need to go back and watch it over again, then by all means, please do that. This is the most crucial video in this entire series. Now we have come to your assignment. I would like you to fool yourself into buying a product. Search for whatever product you like. Then I want you to notice what links did you click and why. How did you do the background research? Which website you research while doing the research? What offer made the most sense to you and why? How does the brand make itself looks credible? How do they follow up with you? What is their retargeting strategy and content? Can you map down the funnel from start to finish? Once you are done, I would like you to plan your go-to-market strategy. How are you going to attract customers and sell your product? From today going on, marketing and selling is a no wishy-washy job anymore. It's your job as a marketer to find customers and generate demand. Your marketing should not depend on your mood, whether it's good or bad, or on specific staff. Your marketing should be a predictable system made of steps and process that deliver specific results. You can build the system yourself or hire someone to do the job, no matter what direction you choose. This system, once it's designed, it will become your money printing machine. And that's how we transform from a marketing hobbyist to a marketing professional and strategist. You use whatever tools you got to attract customers and make the purchase happen. Regardless of your marketing is online or offline, social media or on the radio, as a strategist, you don't care. You only think about your audience, the cost of acquiring that audience, and the short plus long term return on that cost. Period. Alright, that's it for this video. Take care for now. Maybe you need a nap, and I will see you in the next video.